Hey there guys, and welcome back to NIMBY Rails. It's this world again. I've reloaded my old Building the UK save. It's probably around a year since I last looked at this, so I suspect it doesn't work in a variety of ways. Not least that looks like a massive gap between platforms. Just in general, everything that's happening here looks weird. Anyway, yes, so there is a reason for me loading this world. We'll get on to that. First things first, the 1.7 beta for NIMBY Rails has come out, which adds a few new features that we are going to go through. And by a few, I mean there's one that I know of. I have no easy way to demonstrate this. Or do I? I don't. The answer is I don't. But, putting that aside, I'm now thinking maybe I do. Well, it's not going to be terribly realistic, but we'll do it anyway. So, I'm going to make a line. I can't remember any of my naming convention. Did I have one for the company I need? Oh look, something's already broken. Don't appear to have any. This looks like quite an old copy of the map, because I'm pretty sure I've done quite a lot of Transport for Wales. But evidently not. Only the track's all there. Evidently I never put the services in. I think that could be said for an awful lot of this map. I'm going to be honest. Okay. Let's put a new line in. It's going to be a miracle if any of this works. It's TFW, and we are going to call it. I mean, I don't know the station codes off the top of my head, so I'm just going to guess. That'll do. It's almost certainly not ABW. I'm pretty sure that's Abbey Wood, but oh well. I can't remember what our ticket prices were. The colour's okay though. That's something. I just need to get a line set up that I can use, so it doesn't need to be brilliant. Does not need to be perfect. Is Welshpool the first stop? It is, isn't it? Yes. Welshpool and Newtown and Caersus and Machynlleth and Dovey Junction, Borth, Bow Street, and Aberystwyth, and then back again. Bow Street, Borth, Dovey Junction, Machynlleth, Caersus, Newtown, and Welshpool. Right, now that that's done, we have a line. I can purchase a train for the line. I'm going to purchase a custom train, so this is the new feature. You can make a custom train. So the pre-configured train, this is the old system. You would select a train, you would purchase. You could change its combination of how many units do you want. No way these ran in 4 units coupled together, but you know, you can buy it. However, custom trains. So you can name it, you can give it its serial number, and then over on the right, you've got models to select from. Now, this looks like it's something that has to be enabled in the workshop item. So the stuff we've got here is the built-in base game stuff. But it means you've got a combination of things. So if I wanted, I could have a 1992 stock head, followed by a City Tram inner, or 2. Then a middle for the 92 stock, and a KU car. And finally, I think we'll end with one of these. I need to turn that round. I'm not sure if that's possible. I haven't. This is the first time I've played with this. I have no idea if I can. Oh, I can flip. There we go. Flip. And there we go. And then if I set the base color as sort of, now we'll do default. Default's easier. I will purchase 2 of these, I think, to run this line. And then go back to the line so I can set passenger service. And they've probably just got orders to go just auto run, yeah, which is what I'd want. And then play and ignore the fact that probably everything else is going to break. Here we go, we have a train. Don't drive away from me, train. There we go, it's a mashup, there's a lot going on there, there's a lot to look into with this. So that's a thing. Obviously you wouldn't do what I've just done there, you'd be a bit more sensible with it. I'm honestly... Oh, there we go, there's a failure. I suspected that would happen. I'm intrigued that it's happened. Also, I'm not sure what these are. I'm going to pause the game. I'm very intrigued that's happened. Nothing should need to go down there. Some stuff's probably gone on the wrong line. Yes, it's because they can choose their route now. They don't have to go the way they were going to, so they can choose a better route. Basically, the map's never going to work. So much this map is broken. I'm pretty sure there's still issues with the coordinates. If I go up to Glasgow, there'll be overlapping track. Or maybe I fixed Glasgow. I suspect I did not fix Edinburgh, though. At least I'd have thought. Maybe I did. Well, I mean, it's not the worst, but some of these points do leave something to be desired. Newcastle. Yeah, you see, I didn't use curved platforms or anything because they didn't exist, and then the coordinate system changed. There's a lot wrong with this map. A lot not working. But, you know, it exists. Anyway, the other thing that exists now is a way to share the game. So I know some of you have been asking if I could share the map, and I was waiting until some system was added in-game to do it. I didn't want to have to host it myself. So, I would like to attribute it to myself, please. Thank you. I don't want it to be anonymous. I can upload my current game. I'm not going to upload it right this second. I'm going to quickly reload it in such state where I haven't just put in that random custom train on Transport for Wales. But once it is loaded, it takes a while to load this map. It has a lot to validate. My New York subway map, instant. This one takes its time. Okay, there we go. And now, right, so just as fair warning, when you open it, it will just not have any trains because it just hasn't generated them yet. But when you click play, they do appear. So I will share Steam username and profile link. Upload. And that presumably has worked. Yeah, there we go. Uploading saved game, uploading map preview. So this will take its time. Presumably it will give me a link. If it does, I will put that link in the description. So yeah, now all of you asking if I can share this map. I've done it. It's shared. I have no intention really to come back to this map on the basis that it is so incredibly broken through the last few updates. You'd basically have to go through and move all the track to fix the fact that the coordinates broke it. You'd have to redo all of the services because the timetables will be completely messed up with the new timetabling system, and they're going to try and go their own way, like we just saw at Guildford, where one of the tracks is bi-directional. Before, they always used the track on the left, depending in their direction of travel. Now they choose track at will based on where other trains are, so Yeah, you kind of have to. You'll have to redo a lot of the services, put in some more waypoints. You can put in platform variations though, so that will be quite helpful for the London terminuses. You won't have to have dedicated platforms for each service like I did. Yeah, I mean, Waterloo's just not going to work. So there's a lot that needs to be worked on there, but it exists. You've got a link, so there you go. That's for all you have been asking for it. I think I've covered everything new in 1.7 at the moment. I'm pretty sure it is just the save games sharing and custom train consists. If there's anything else, sorry I missed it. I'll probably cover it in a future episode of New York City Subway at some point when it becomes relevant. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want more, and I'll catch you in the next one.